In a landmark hearing that captured national attention, the Supreme Court recently deliberated on the extent to which former presidents can claim immunity from criminal prosecution. The case at the center of this judicial examination involves former President Donald J. Trump, who faces charges over his attempts to challenge the outcome of the 2020 election. With demonstrators lining the courtyards, the justices engaged in a nearly 3-hour-long, spirited discourse, dissecting whether Trump's actions as he sought to overturn his electoral defeat are shielded by presidential privilege. Central to the justices' inquiry was the differentiation between actions taken as part of Trump's official presidential duties and those deemed personal. The high-stakes debate touched upon hypothetical scenarios as extreme as the commander-in-chief ordering an assassination of a political rival, illustrating the broader implications of ruling on such a delicate matter of immunity. The court, through its questioning, hinted at a forthcoming decision that could shape the contours of presidential power far into the future. Notably, Trump's attorney conceded that some of the former president's actions might fall outside the boundary of protected official conduct. This admission opens the door to potential legal vulnerabilities for Trump, who has steadfastly maintained his innocence, while his legal team argued for wide-reaching immunity covering his efforts to dispute the election loss. With the justices expressing skepticism at the arguments for absolute immunity, the dialogues also encompassed the dangers of affording presidents unchecked freedom to operate beyond the law's reach. Concerns were voiced over the precedent such immunity could set, potentially transforming the Oval Office into a haven for criminal activities under the guise of executing official duties. As the Supreme Court mulls over this critical juncture of constitutional law, the outcome of their deliberation holds significant repercussions not only for Trump, but also for the foundational balance of power within the U.S. governance structure. The prospect of the case dragging on and potentially being remanded back to lower courts raises questions about the timing of any trial and its proximity to the upcoming 2024 election, adding yet another layer of complexity to an already convoluted legal saga. In essence, the Supreme Court's eventual ruling on this case will not only determine Trump's legal fate, but also set a historic precedent governing the limits of presidential immunity. It's a debate that underscores the enduring tension between the nation's highest office's authority and accountability, promising to be a defining moment in America's legal and political history.